Also some serious stuff. It's Yu-Gi-Oh time. Alright. It's looking like this. It's a little too high. Probably this, although that last one's pretty good too. I like the verticality and the horizontal. Okay. Clued. I think I'm actually picking Clued because actually he could be a big vertical play. Those horizontals. Alright, I'll go him. Oh god, I'm playing the money lady? Oh god, I'm on the right side. That's weird. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do... Wow, that's a sick card. What the heck? I hit him with the yeah boy. I gotta hope this 5 wins. Gotta hope this 5 wins. Or it could do that. Alright. Take the draw. Man, it's hard with this reverse rule, but I wish I didn't get reverse on my first tournament. Only one person won. The rest were all draws. Also, this is mostly AI. Wow. Dude, they got way better cards than me. I did not get good cards. At all. Like, I got shafted on the card draft. This is awful. Nice. Yeah, no, the draft is fun. So wait, how many people are there? 2 or 3? Is this a person? Oh no, it's only 1. It's only the one other person. It was the first person I played. I thought Prideful Stag was also a person. It's not. Oh, she won her game too. Another one of those? I better take it. It's a free corner for them. Or they could do that. Okay. Interesting. This is not a good spot. Kind of want to do this, and then hope I get a play. Anything else I do, they're just going to take back. Oh, no shot, dude. That sucks. But I think, alright, we still. That was close. Yeah, I couldn't play in the middle because the 2 cards I had left had obvious flaws that would have easily been taken, so. And yeah, she lost, so we're in there. Gaming. I'm the champion. Gold Triad card. One of 15 high rarity triple Triad cards. And a bajillion points. Is it random, I'm guessing? Geralt. Oh, I got Battaron 10 fingers. And Gerald. I mean, those aren't that great, but They're decent. Better than this crap. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm wondering if I should get rid of that chocobo. I mean, I'd rather have something vertical like this. I'll go with this. Alright. I'd like to do at least one more game with my new stuff. What is this? Oh god. Oh god, is this frickin' Clash of Clans? I'll check the achievements after this. This is frickin' Fort Condor, but not. Oh, you use your minions. Go fawn. Special action, big sneeze. Airship, kind of good. Oh, it's wanting me to look around. Oh. Oh, it is not like Clash of Clans. You have to move your dudes. This is kind of wild. Frickin' Final Fantasy StarCraft. I'm not sure I understood how to summon at different gates. It said hit like R3, but I don't understand. I hit it and I don't really see anything happening. 4 types of minions, and 3 of these, monster, critter, and poppet, will fight at either an advantage or a disadvantage. Monsters are strong against critters, critters are strong against poppets, and poppets are strong against monsters. Okay. Those are behemoths? Those are pigs. Those are 100% pigs. Let's first group together 4 minions of the same exact variety into what is known as an action party. Press L1. Yeah, I feel like this music's maybe too epic for what's going on the screen. I'm sure it will be epic when there's enemies running around like crazy. Okay, so how do I get to another gate? I don't understand what it means by gate. Oh, over here. Got it. Can I like zoom out? Yeah. That's better. It's kind of cool how they gave the minions like a secondary function with this game. Are you all attacking? Because it looks like only the one is attacking. Why are you guys just standing there? The cherry bomb. Look at them go. Man, they look like little Pikmin. Do I have to use their ability, or is it just... I'm confused. Why are they not attacking? Destroy your opponent's shield using the cherry bombs. But I have the cherry bombs selected. Cherry bomb. Attack shield. That to be over here? Oh. They just... They just kind of stand there. They weren't attacking, so I was like, what's going on? Trigger trap. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? I win. Pretty interesting. Okay, you said look at my achievements. How do I get to my completed? That's what you said. That's what you meant when you said for winning your first tournament. Oh, holy crap, there's a lot of pages. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Man, I still have no vertical, but alright, should I give this an actual try? Blaze home! Think of these 79 months. We're all going to the gold saucer. We're all going to the gold saucer. Let's all go to the gold saucer. I think someone likes the gold saucer. Kind of want to just see my minions do their thing. It's probably a really good spot to get minions too, huh? Yeah, I want to try Chocobo Racing too. I wonder if they'll fight or just keep hitting the thing. I don't really understand the targeting much. It's almost like you just kind of place them and then hope they attack the thing you want them to. You don't really like target. It's weird. It's also hard to pick only one thing. sure how the action points work. Where do I see my action points? You guys break this shield. Will they actually do any damage to it? I don't think they do. But see you, Solo. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Would love to see you during the week as well, but if you're busy, I understand. Might also be seeing me this weekend. I think I'm not streaming this weekend. We shall see. And these guys don't even have a health bar. It's odd how they just stand there. Oh, they summoned some bombs. It's also odd that I can't summon any more until they're all used up. All the points are used up. I feel like they do damage to me so much faster than I do damage to them. I think it wishes it was Fort Condor. I think I just chill because I'm gonna win before they win. Easy bucket. There you go, I used big sneeze. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think it's really for me. I don't like the animations. It's hard to tell what's exactly going on. But it's cool. I thought it would just be kind of a brainless, like... Well, not brainless, but... I thought it would be like Clash Royale, where you just choose who to summon and they just go do their thing. But the fact you can actually control where they go, that's got to have some, like, crazy mechanics to it. Okay, I wanted to try Chocobo Racing. Oh, I guess you have to get a... Can I just bet on races? How long does that take? So we only got 20 minutes. Okay. Maybe we could do that. Let me, I want to play one more card game now that I have good cards. Not this way. Although I don't know who I'm going to play, because the guy I played before was too easy and the other person was too good. Like, that guy I'm definitely better than, but the 3 of hearts beat me up. Maybe 3 of clubs is easier. Cards must be played in the order they appear in the deck. Interesting. Okay, he's got some good cards, but not all crazy good. Ugh, this order thing is not good. Not my favorite. Alright. Easy win. And I got another Boogal. I almost have enough for the attendant. Should I do the event, or should I go do the chokeboard racing? What is the next event? Parkour? Well, then I gotta do it. I gotta do it, it's parkour. I don't know which one, but I can just talk to the person. Wherever they are. Leap of faith, oh boy. Sounds about right. Wow. I see a bunch of people. It's Fall Guys. Oh, bad. What direction am I going, though? Bad. Am I doing this right? Am I actually touching these? Do I have to, like... What the heck? I ran right over him. What is the purpose of that? Is there something up there? Oh. Bad. Now where do I go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is a dead end. I don't know where I'm going. I can do the parkour just fine, but I don't know where I'm going. I guess actually that might have been best to just reset myself. I can go get this one. See any I haven't gotten. Oh, there's a ton up there. Alright. Alright. I was looking at chat. I feel like they're probably I was about to say that. This has got to be where controller players shine, right? Seems way easier on controller. I mean, it's still tough, but... Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Oh god, I almost just got played. Okay, I think... this will take me... to a new place. Yes. I don't want to go that way. Wait, is that the only way to go? Crap. I already went this way. I don't know where I'm going! God, is there 6 minutes left? Good lord. It's gonna take the rest of our time. I don't want to go this way. I already went this way. Oh, maybe there's more up here. Now that I look at it. Can I stand on this? Oh, what is this? Battletoads? Alright. That platform hates me. Alright. This is definitely the type of thing that does not work well in an MMO, but I feel like that's kind of the point. It's like janky on purpose. Okay. Easy money. Whoa, 4,000! That's more than I got for winning the tournament. Yeah, these are nuts. You just get like 1,000,000 points for kind of nothing. The events are definitely the way to go. Alright, I can get the... Wait. Why is the rare card cheaper? I guess I'll get the rare one. Well, it's balanced at least. All right. So let's see. I gotta go to Bent Branch so we can do a chocobo race. Tickets for drawing number. Wow, gambling. Oh, male or female? No male. Do I have to... You need to deliver that form to the race counter. Is there an easy way back to Gold Saucer, or do you have to take the thing every time? Oh, is there a giant crystal I forgot to attune? I was a little distracted by everything else going on. It's a little, Gold Saucer's a little distracting, you know. See you, Astro. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I don't want to like travel anywhere to save people. I just want to go play some more Gold Saucer. Wait, so where's the crystal? Oh, I see it. Maybe. Yes. Okay. I gotta take the lift. Or... Let's see his Eric's. Alright, we'll do this chocobo race. And then we will give our final thoughts on 14. When the final bureaucratic hurdle hath been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. Why all this nonsense? Chocobo, race Chocobo name. What? Chance. Pretty. Yeah, I'm not surprised you call it that, I'll be honest. Not surprised at all. This song is something. Holy cow, yes. Sure to become stamina. I'm confused. Do you have to press it or hold it? You have to press it. Yahoo! I missed the Yahoo. This is more like Chocobo Mario Kart. I guess it just takes a long time. I missed. I'm bad. What's happening to my camera? Camera! Why am I so close to my Chocobo now? Holy... Wait, this is literally Mario Kart. Yeah, the Chocobo racing game in Final Fantasy XIV is better than Chocobo GP, and that's a problem. Random. Costa del Sol. So, it said that, like, you're always put with people of your level. You don't have to, like, select. Yeah. Skill-based matchmaking, but chocobo skill. Chocobo-based matchmaking. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Chow Racing. Oh god, here we go. Yesterday. That guy's already blasting off. Was there like a thing right in front of him? Wait, look at that tiny one. Calm down, Jeff Gordon. I don't think I'm Jeff Gordoning here. No, how'd I miss that? Hit him with the wine. I think I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Exit left. That's a pretty great name. Dude, does T.O. show up? That's amazing. Hit him with the vine trap. How'd I miss that? Why is my stamina stuck at 40%? There we go. This is very, like... It's weird, because it feels like... It feels very, Oh, they're gonna run out of stamina. I might be able to catch up. It's almost the end, though. I gotta go. Get out of here, gluten-free. I'll take third. I could have pushed a little more and maybe gotten second. That's me, that's all me. Ah, yesterday. So wait, does your chocobo get like stats? I guess you train them at the other place. All right, let's go somewhere else so we don't have to listen to the gold saucer music the whole time we talk. I guess I didn't have to do that. Back to Old Da, where we started. It's an iceberg. Is there that much to do with the chocobo? Oh, I thought... thought the music hadn't stopped. Is there that much to do with the chocobos? Like with stats and stuff? I would imagine there's a lot to do in general with all the gold saucer stuff. I mean, really with everything. Everything in this game feels so, like, fleshed out just in terms of how much time you can put into it. You can really just put a ton of time into whatever you want. Whatever you have fun with, you can put your time into that. But it is still mostly the story-based story, I feel like, is like kind of the main thing everyone does. But I don't know. Maybe there's a bunch of people that just jump in, get to gold saucer, stay there for the rest of their life. I don't know. It took you 2 years to get a P9 perfect chocobo. Was that because, like, it took so long because of, like, grinding? Like, you had to do races for 2 years? Or, like, what was that 2 years? What were you doing for those 2 years? Logging in and, like, feeding them or something? Or, like, do you have to actually do races for that long? Or... I'm curious. What does the gameplay look like for 2 years to get a perfect chocobo? Okay, you were just doing it like once a week. But what do you do? Like, do you just feed them, or like, do you have to actually sit there and do races, or you have to breed chocobos? So basically, just menuing. Okay, so a bunch of different things. Yeah. Kind of similar to 7. Do the races, feed them, breed them, and then do it again. So yeah, I mean, it just feels like every little thing in this game, if you're interested in it, there's a whole rabbit hole you can fall down. Like, if you like the houses, you can fall down a whole rabbit hole of decorating a house. If you like your character, you can go down a whole rabbit hole of getting glams. If you like the story, you can go down a rabbit hole of doing 7 million quests if you really wanted to, or just the main story quests. If you like the class system, you can go down a whole rabbit hole of getting every single class to max. So there's a lot of different avenues. Fishing. Well, what are our final thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV? Well, it's kind of hard to say because, like, you know, this is only such a small... you know, we experienced 10% of the game, if that. But from what I played, I guess what really sticks out to me is I enjoyed... The guy's name's Tactical Butt Cheeks. What I really enjoyed is that, like, the story was good. It wasn't anything, like, insane. But it was good. Like, I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed how they built up the characters. I enjoyed the big payoff at the end. For an MMO, it was probably the most engaging story I've ever played. And that, I've been told numerous, ever since the words Final Fantasy XIV ever left my mouth, I've been told that the DLC is where the story gets good. So if that's the bad story, I'm very excited to see the good story, because I enjoyed Realm Reborn's story. It was nothing that blew me away, but I enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's kind of what sticks out to me. Like, I'm very excited to go into the DLC and experience what else the story has to offer, given I've only experienced the worst part, and I honestly enjoyed it. As I said before, the gameplay really shocked me because it's very unlike any other MMO I've played, and I know I haven't played any like super recent MMOs. But it's very like I don't want to say action RPG, but I guess like it's very button heavy and very like not as much timing heavy, but you know, it's a mixture of regular tactical skill stuff that you would imagine out of an RPG, but then also like a lot more being in the right spot and everything. It depends on your class too, but there was just a lot to get out of the combat that I didn't expect. You know, I kind of expected everything when I was told about Final Fantasy XIV, it felt like a lot of it was going to be what class you picked, what equipment you have, who your team is, yada yada. Not as much you actually pressing buttons. And I was very pleasantly surprised that a lot of it is you pressing buttons correctly and you knowing what to do in what scenario. And that we're only at the start of that as well, because obviously there's so many more skills for me to get, so many other classes to try. Apparently the harder raids and stuff, there's a lot more mechanics you need to learn. People are saying like there's some mechanics you need to straight up be taught by other players, which is really interesting to me. Something I really want to try is doing some of that high level stuff, just kind of see what that's all about. So yeah, that's all very exciting. So yeah, I feel like I've only touched 5% of the game, and there's multiple avenues that I want to explore. I don't, and I kind of felt like, especially with Final Fantasy XI, it was like I was kind of done with it, I had explored every avenue I wanted to explore. At that point, it just felt like it was going to be that forever. And I even asked people when we finished Final Fantasy XI, like, is it just this for the rest of time? And like, there's definitely other things to do, and there's other classes, and there's other like mini things you can do, but for the most part, it really is just more of that forever. Whereas with Final Fantasy XIV, I've gotten to this point, and all I've done is unlock new things I'm interested in. The further I play, the more things I want to try, and that's really awesome. That makes me feel like it's an MMO worth putting a lot of time into. I think where MMOs really drop off for me a lot is once you get to a certain point, it's just that forever. You've learned all the mechanics, you've learned everything there is to know, now you just do that forever and just watch the numbers go up. And this game really sticks out as like the opposite of that. There's just so many different things you can do, so many different things you can get into. So yeah, it's kind of wild. So yeah, in terms of Fantathon, I've really enjoyed this playthrough. We did double days every single week to get it done quicker, and just because I felt like putting 4 hours into it didn't feel like enough to really get anywhere. So I'm kind of ready for the playthrough to be done, if I'm being honest, because we've done a double day of it every single week. And so I'm ready to move on, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to stop playing. I'm going to be playing this game probably a lot over the next couple of weeks. Just trying things. Like I said, I want to play some offline and just kind of enjoy the game and just like play it on my own and play it as like a watch some videos while just grinding away, or just kind of experience the MMO grind that way. I also want to do some raids with the community. I want to set up like a Discord section and just like play the game with some people that know more than me, and learn more about the game that way. I want to see if I can get it connected to the PlayStation so I can try the PlayStation version. So I will return to this conversation when I learn more about the game. But as it stands right now, before I go in to learn more in depth about it, I enjoyed the first 70 hours. I really did. And I think the most important thing about this game is that I just feel like it really took Final Fantasy and turned it into an MMO versus making an MMO and turning it into Final Fantasy, which is how I felt about 11. 11 gave me a really bad feeling of like they just wanted to make an MMO and they just wanted Final Fantasy players to play it. And that's just kind of how I felt about 11. Whereas here, it really feels like they're trying to bring Final Fantasy players into the world of an MMO and like bring all of what makes Final Fantasy into an MMO and make it this like never-ending Final Fantasy experience. As more and more Final Fantasy games come out, you always have this one to come back to, kind of thing. It just comes across a lot more genuine. Final Fantasy XI didn't feel genuine. It felt like we're just trying to make the newest, greatest thing. We're trying to push Final Fantasy into the future, and we think MMO is the future, so we're just gonna shove it into this and hope it works. Whereas here it felt like they really had a vision for, like, we want this to be a refuge, maybe refuge not the right word, a place for Final Fantasy fans to come together in game, you know? Like, yeah, like a Final Fantasy theme park, like a place for fans of the new Final Fantasy games, fans of the old Final Fantasy games, all to come together and just enjoy like one game together. So it just feels more genuine, and it's not just the references either. I know a lot of people say like, oh, it has a lot of references to the other games. Like, those don't matter at all if it doesn't feel like Final Fantasy. If I make a kart racer and I put Final Fantasy characters in it, like, that's not, you know, it's not the same. It's just a reference. But here it feels like the references are earned because the game itself feels like a Final Fantasy. So yeah, and I'm really happy about that, because I did not want to play this and just feel like it was an MMO with Final Fantasy references everywhere. I was really afraid it was going to be that. A lot of people told me it wasn't, and I believed them, but in the back of my mind, I kind of felt like, I really hope it's not just, you know, a bunch of people walking around in cloud outfits and pretending like it's Final Fantasy when it's just another MMO. But I'm happy to say it didn't feel like that at all. And it's not even that big on, it's not even that heavy-handed on the fan service either. It doesn't feel like, I mean, honestly, to me, it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy theme park. Like, it doesn't feel like an MMO where it just has a bunch of Final Fantasy crap in it. Like, it feels like its own thing, but it also has some cool Final Fantasy references. I'm not constantly bombarded with, like, you know, fan service just constantly, you know? So that's cool. Honestly, most of the stuff you experience isn't fan service. So that was nice to see. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to have many more opinions of the game as I continue to play it, as I enjoy everything else with the game, as I play it with other players, as I play the DLC. I'll have more opinions of it, and when we're done with Fantathon, I plan on doing some kind of big video chronicling this entire journey, and in that video, I will have more updated opinions of the game. So, you know, if you're watching now and you're like, I want to know what he thinks of it after playing the DLC, you know, you'll have that to look forward to. And I will do some more stuff on the stream as well. Don't know if any of that will go on YouTube or not, but I will do more stuff on the stream, playing some of the DLC, experiencing some of the story and stuff there. But if you're just a YouTube person and you're not over on the Twitch, I will have some kind of video in the future where I'll talk more about my experience after this. So don't worry, you won't miss out. But yeah, I guess with that, Final Fantasy XIV is officially done, and believe it or not, we're moving on to our second to last Fantathon game. It blows my mind. But we're actually moving on to our second to last game. We're almost there. The 3-year journey is almost complete. Which of course is going to be Dirge of Cerberus. Dirge of Cerberus won the vote. For those of you that voted for Final Fantasy XIII 2, or those of you that voted for Dissidia, they will still be played in the bonus event after Fantathon. We're going to do a bonus event where we play the 8 runner-ups. And you still have time to vote as well. So you have time to vote on what those 8 games will be that we'll play a few hours of at the bonus event. But as for our final official bonus game, it's going to be Dirge of Cerberus, which is really awesome because it's coming in right at the end, or right before Rebirth comes out. So it's very fitting that we play a Final Fantasy VII game. So next week, we will start our journey through Dirge of Cerberus and get very, very close to the finale of Fantathon. Dirge of Cerberus, I don't think it's a super long game, and Final Fantasy XV isn't super long either. It's longer, but it's not, you know, it's going to be the shorter of the last couple games we've played. Shorter than 12 and 13 and this, probably, so we're on the back end of Final Fantathon. I just want to thank everyone again, those of you that have been here for the entire journey. It's wild to think, like, I've been talking to the same people and looking at the same comments on the YouTube videos and just like experiencing this whole thing with you guys for 3 years. So really wild. But that is it for Final Fantasy XIV for now. We'll get the update later, but for now, that is the end of Final Fantasy XIV. I will see you guys in Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. We'll see you there. Peace.